places like northern New Mexico, but northwestern northwest Santa Fe, just about up to a foot and a half of snow. In places like the northern Rockies, from northern Idaho and northwestern Montana, up to 6 inches of snow, working our way down towards Yellowstone. And then in Utah, right near Salt Lake City, additional amounts of up to 6 inches of snow in the next 3 days, but going down south, close to 2 feet of snow in some places. In parts of Arizona, they could range from about 6 inches of snow to about a foot and a half of snow in some places. In Nevada, throughout much of Nevada, some places could experience around up to 3 inches, or maybe close to a foot, about maybe a foot of snow there. In the Sierra Nevadas, though, they will experience about as much as up to a foot of snow high up in the Sierra Nevadas. But for folks east of LA, you don't have to go far for about 2.5 feet of snow. Look at that! I'm not even exaggerating, folks. Look, up to just around 2.5 feet of snow, and that's just northeast of San Bernardino. You're about a driving distance away from having one hell of a skiing trip, folks who want to get away from the hustle bustle, the warm part of Southern California known as Los Angeles. Man, how lucky you guys get. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's just work our way up north. Northern California. Man, something's not right with me. They can see just about up to 6 inches of snow in northeastern California, in south central Oregon, about as much as up to 3 inches of snow. Maybe about up to a whole inch of snow in some place like Olympic National Park, to southwest of Yakima, all the way to northwest of Omak. Alright, folks. I've done what I could, but yet, we done. Now I'm going to play the radar for you guys while I play Minecraft. So here we go. Cloud computing. If only I can save everything I've done in Minecraft and put it up in the cloud. But the thing is, I have to use a hard drive and just get, everything I have into my flash drive, just so that I can go to another computer in case if this one dies on me. But so far, this computer's doing well. Now let's go and continue where we left off. Okay, so what are we doing right now? Okay, so it's still raining in the city. And oh yeah, we were in the middle of building the Mushroom Capitol building. So the Mushroom Capitol building. What is that? What is the Mushroom Capitol building? The Mushroom Capitol building is where the executive branch of our government is. Although, this is actually fictional politics. This doesn't really mean that that we're going to talk about real life politics. This is all just fictional, based on the Super Mario. Oh, I thought the rain had stopped for a moment there. Okay, so what's happening right now? I need to scratch my eye. Now, let me see what I can do. I'm gonna put... Well, hold on a minute, folks. Alright, we got it. So, I I got this white concrete. This will serve as a floor bed for the first floor all the way down to the second level of the basement, which is like under the first level of the basement, which is under the first floor, aka the lobby. By the way, guys, I'm about to have an important job interview, but I'm not going to go into specifics about it, though. I'm just going to leave it as is. But the one thing I can say is that if I get this job, chances are I am going to have to stop streaming for good because I'll be working for someone else. But does that mean does that mean I won't stream anymore? Actually, I'm not gonna stream for myself anymore. I'm actually gonna be streaming for someone else because it'll be part of my new job if I get the job. But right now, everything is up in the air. Everything is totally up in the air. Which means that everything I'd ever worked, well, I'm gonna have to put it up in the cloud or something. I have to clean up everything I've done throughout since I was a teenager. Which means that I will be in professional status. But like I said, I am not going into specifics. I can make you guys guess, but that's if I get it. If I get the job, I'll tell you guys what I'm doing, or rather no matter what. Actually, I'll just make it no matter what, because whatever happens, I'll tell you guys. All right. Okay, so now I am going to fill in one of those guys, you know. It's 7:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Welcome to the stream. For those of you just tuning in, this is Marlon here. And this is actually episode 95 of Mushroom City of Minecraft. Welcome. Hope you guys having a good day, or hoping that you guys have better days ahead. For me, well, all I can say is that it's been pretty busy, and the one thing I can say is that I have an important thing to do at the end of the week, which means that I'm not gonna. I mean, of course, I'm not gonna stream on Friday though. Yeah, I'm not going to stream on Friday anyway. But this weekend, well, the one thing I can tell you guys is that depending on the outcome of something that's going to happen on Friday, I will let you guys know. But if I do succeed, this is where I'm actually gonna end it here. So there's a possibility that I won't be able to stream for you guys in an informal capacity, meaning that meaning that I am not going to, meaning that I can only stream for someone else. If you guys know what I mean. Yeah, there's going to be a door here. Okay, this is excellent. I'm going to install white concrete. Okay, so I got this here. Okay, I think I might as well just go ahead and sleep for the night. Yeah, because I don't want to get drenched in this rain. Below if you feel do 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 do. Okay, so I'm looking at City Center Plaza right now. Sooner or later I'm gonna need a door. Yeah, there's gonna be additional security clearance to deal with. Okay, and then we go here. Yeah, I think this place could serve as a library. Library of archives, yeah, stuff. There we go. But just to be on the safe side, I am going to go ahead and get a head start on building